Dr. Bob had sent social media into a craze when it was announced. It's happening right here, right now. I'd love to say this is the strangest match I've ever called in my career, but not even close.
It's up there, though.
Not these strangest, but my life is weird, Doctor. My life is weird. It's Too Cold Scorpio. It's Lufisto right here in C4 Wrestling, and you believe it.
Battle of the Legends here. What kind of fever dream match is this? Man, the anticipation is just palpable here. Cut it with a knife. And these two wily veterans just staring at each other, measuring each other up. So much respect for each other in that ring.
It's been over 3 years since Too Cold Scorpio was in a C4 ring. First time here in the St. Anthony's era. Lufisto has definitely made a solid fan base here at the C4 faithful.
Collar and elbow, I have to give that one to Scorpio. The strength advantage. It's a clean break though, it's a clean break. Maybe a little bit of mocking there, but still clean, folks.
Dr. Bob, Lufisto, Too Cold Scorpio, they've seen it all, they've done it all in their career. But this one, who would have thought?
Man, you got people going nuts over Lufisto, Tony Deppen earlier.
I'm not asking you anymore. You be lying.
This one just takes off another notch, another level.
Lufisto took to social media earlier in the week talking about all the respect she had for Too Cold Scorpio. But she wants to win this matchup. She doesn't want to let the high-flying legend take her for granted.
And here's the thing, especially with hero worship, when you're a little younger, when you're a little less experienced, sometimes you're caught like a deer in the headlights just looking up at your heroes. But Lufisto has been in the game way too long to let something like that stun her. And it's not going to be a factor for here tonight.
And Dr. Bob, if somebody wants to prove me wrong, later on go ahead, but I believe this is the first time Too Cold Scorpio has been in an intergender matchup.
Are you good? You good?
Internet, do your thing, let us know.
If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let's just say first time in a gender matchup in Canada, at least, if I'm wrong. Lufisto turns the wrist of Scorpio.
I love this technical wrestling. They're using a maneuver as widely loose as just a wrist lock and putting it on different angles, turning into hammerlock, turning into an armbar, just controlling each other with something as simple as a wrist lock. I love it.
It's smart too, just keeping the tempo slower against a guy like Too Cold Scorpio who invented more high-flying moves than we can name.
Just shoves her. Turns his back slightly to her too. Wow, it's a little bit of disrespect against Lufisto. Doesn't even look her way.
Oh, and just leaves the opening for Lufisto.
He gave her a free shot. Woo, a lot of headbutts.
And Scorp, if you weren't taking this match seriously early on, you are now. Covers, hooks the leg. I'll point that out too, Dr. Bob. And all the appearances Scorpio made in C4 Wrestling was never pinned, was never submitted. Could Lufisto be the first person to do that here in C4? Oh, can do it,
Lufisto. You keep on referring to him as a high flyer, and I don't want to correct you. That is very, very true. An innovator in the game. But that guy did not spend decades in Japan and now pick up all the striking acumen that he did.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you, Dr. Bob. I mean, you talk about Scorpio, you think of the 450s, you think of the moonsault leg drops, but this guy can strike, he can wrestle all over Europe. Oh!
Turn your back on her earlier.
Scorpio getting some heavy strikes from Lufisto, some heavy charges. Cross body, how about that for high flying?
And with the force of a Sandman cannon stick to the head, she comes in full force.
No.
Falls up the cross body, and she does not let up. The legend Lufisto.
Oh!
Up another notch.
I think after that strike, Scorpio might think he's back in Japan. But able to land that big kick on Lufisto. Scorpio picking his spots. and put the spot of his boot on the face of Lufisto.
Now, apropos, he's wearing that. Nope, he's wearing that Noah Greene, or at least former Noah Greene. And vintage Scorpio. Yeah, he might be fast. Yeah, he might come at all angles. But when he wants to slow down and be methodical, you wrestle at his pace. He doesn't wrestle at yours.
We're knocking Scorpio back as Lufisto, but Scorpio just winds up.
My God! Is he laughing? He's enjoying himself.
30 plus years in the wrestling business for Scorpio. Lufisto, many, many decades, but is now just getting clobbered by Scorpio.
Semi-axe kick, semi just land on her face.
Scorpio still showing off the leg extension.
Kind of pulls his arm over. It's a side of Scorpio I haven't seen before. I guess he does have a bit of a chip on his shoulder, being so well traveled and going around the globe, having wrestled some of the biggest names in all of professional wrestling. But still, you're in there with Lufisto, come on.
From what I'm hearing too, Dr. Bob, he's going to be in Canada for quite some time, so we could definitely be seeing another run from Scorpio as he gets.
I hope so.
Oh, look at
calisthenics here. Hey man, I can't do that.
DDP yoga who? Scorpio again just biding his time.
I'm enjoying the fuck out of this.
The man that came out dancing at the beginning of this matchup in his entrance hasn't stopped really having a good time so far.
Pulls in Lufisto. Lufisto ducks. Headbutt to the chest, drops Scorpio to a knee. Big kick. We've seen Lufisto take a beating from Josh Alexander, from the Beast King. Has taken her fair licks here tonight from Scorpio, but keeps on ticking.
Hey, recently she announced online on social media that her previous statements of a potential retirement this year have been indefinitely postponed, and she's showing what she's got. She's making 2020 her year.
Oh, but this gets cut off just like that.
Golian chops to the throat, a double chop.
Scorpio now powerbomb. Oh, Blitzer. Long way down for Lufisto.
What many have called the dream match is turning out to be a nightmare.
Scorpio.
For these two competitors.
Now gonna take to the air.
Tumbleweed perhaps? A leg drop maybe? He's got so many things he can hit her with. That'll be,
oh no. Mocking Lufisto, yep.
Oh, leg drop it is. Double leg drop actually.
Covers, hooks the leg. Nope, no, sorry, didn't hook the leg.
What the hell?
You think a veteran like Scorpio would have taken an opportunity like that, would have maybe hooked the leg, but showing utter disregard for his opposition.
I hate to harken back to it, but I mean, there might be a little nugget of truth in there when you said it was his first potentially intergender matchup. You know, I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth, but he might be taking this slightly too easily because of that fact.
Lufisto still hanging in there. Takes the knee to the body. Oh no. Oh. Ducks under. Spins around and around. Grabs Scorpio.
Turns him inside out.
Cannonball. Now we've seen some Scorpio high flying. Let's see what Lufisto's got. Headbutt to the chest. 1, 2, no!
And the wounded owl takes flight. Nearly a free, ladies and gentlemen.
Lufisto has targeted that chest time and time again with those headbutts. Was is looking to maybe stop Scorpio's heart, caving his chest. Lufisto, though, can't get too greedy.
Saying up top again. I don't know. This might be a mistake. No!
Missile drop kick on Scorpio. Hooks the leg again. No! Now, Scorpio grabs the hair, throws a kick to the face. He sends some urgency now from Scorpio. Will we see it, Dr. Bob signaling?
That's for the tumbleweed. That twisting leg drop. Usually puts him down with the powerbomb first.
Lufisto, no, slides off.
Scorpio!
Takes Scorpio over. Wow, she got him! She got him!
Scorpio is in shock! Laughing right now, but
Scorpio now pulling Lufisto back into the ring.
a little bit of anger, a little bit of disbelief. Does this continue here?
Sportsmanship from Scorpio and Lufisto. Two athletes who innovated, who changed the game. Absolute pleasure to have called this match here tonight, Dr. Bob.
This is a single showdown. First, from Los Angeles, California, at a weight of flying weight, he is the Fly, Eli Everfly. And his opponent, from St. Boniface, Quebec, weighing 170 pounds, Speedball
September 14th, 2018, St. Anthony's Banquet Hall, Preston Street, Ottawa, Ontario. C4 Wrestling presents the Beyond. This is your main event. Mike Bailey returns to C4 after far too long to take on Eli Everfly. It's Speedball versus the Fly. It's Beastie Boys versus the Wu-Tang Clan. It's Bailey versus Everfly, and it happens right now.
The electricity here, the hum, just the excitement. Look at the focus on all these fans' eyes. They're glued to this ring. We are going to see high-flying the likes you have never seen before in your life.
Dr. Bob, I feel like I'm watching the final fight of a Bruce Lee movie. You know it's going to be something big. You know it's going to be something epic. Mike Bailey, world traveler, competes all over Europe, all over Japan with DDT. Eli Everfly has been tearing it up all over the United States. Made a hell of an impression back at our first event here, and they live in that C4 title match. Bob back here tonight to compete in what is considered an independent wrestling high flyers dream match. A match that's gotten buzz not just here in Canada, but all over the United States. cartwheel. If this was Pee-wee's Playhouse, the magic word would be cartwheel.
November 14, 2018 might be remembered as the night of the cartwheels. Fans, we got a lot more than cartwheels coming up for you in this matchup.
Eli Everfly has got a bit of a chip on his shoulder here tonight. Came out jaw-jacking.
Well, you don't fly all the way from LA just to come here and have a impressive showing. You want to get the W here tonight.
Mike Bailey's competed against some of the best wrestlers on the planet. Eli Everfly, like I said, starting to make waves, but surely one to watch.
He's not yet at the level of a speedball.
Hurricane Rana from Bailey. Everfly lands on his feet. Is this going to be a thing now? Like, is this going to go beyond the
Great wrestling? Is that what you're saying? Yes, great wrestling is a thing.
No, I mean cartwheels. Cartwheels. Everfly and Bailey scoping each other out. Go behind from Bailey. Everfly breaks it up. Chop to the chest. Mike Bailey, a master of so many styles. High flying, striking, mixed martial arts. Whoa! Everfly takes him over.
Around the world, and Bailey's in a little bit of shock right now.
Whoa, whoa! Spinning wheel kick to Bailey on the apron. Watch Everfly.
Oh!
Takes
Leaping
down
Hurricane
Bailey.
Rana. Man's gonna watch out in that front row.
Everfly brings Bailey back in. Everfly goes up top. Bailey flips back. Everfly though, keeping Bailey guessing.
Oh!
Plants on that DDT.
Destroyer like DDT over. Is that just a one, Adam?
Traps the arm of Bailey. Everfly keeping Bailey neutralized. With a smart strategy. Keep him down, keep him grounded. Everfly cranking away. Fights up to his feet. Bailey goes to the body.
And it's a rare advantage here, a rare sight to see that Mike Bailey has the size advantage over his opponent tonight. See how that comes into play. I don't know, who would you give the speed advantage to out of these two?
that's a hard one. Whoa! Bailey knocks Everfly out of the ring. I'll let you know at the end of the match. There goes Speedball. Sends Everfly in.
Bailey up top. What's he going for here? Wow!
Missile drop kick.
And like a missile, that was right on target.
Everfly clutching his shoulder.
Well, there was such a small distance between where Speedball Mike Bailey jumped and it hit his opponent that extra added force definitely must have busted up his shoulder.
Spiked him with the suplex.
Oh, look at it, pops right back up.
Considering all the great matches we had here tonight, Dr. Bob, there's a reason this one's the main event. This is just, like I said, independent wrestling high flyer dream match. Two of the craziest flyers you'll find.
Look at the look on Speedball Mike Bailey's face as well. Over the last year, 2 years. I say the one big difference I see. Oh, goes to the pin. One big difference I see in Speedball Mike Bailey is that he has had that confidence skyrocket with his world traveling, with his wins over legends of the wrestling business here. We have seen the man grow ever more confident. Whether it's an advantage or a disadvantage sometimes remains to be seen. But these kicks and this confidence that he has propelled him to superstardom.
Everfly went for the leg kicks earlier on against Bailey. Bailey making him regret it. Something I want to point out too, Dr. Bob. Teddy Hart watching from the entranceway. Interesting to see if Teddy's just observing or if he's scouting. Either way, Everfly Hart, Bailey Hart, those will be some great matchups. Headstand from Speedball.
Catches him on the upper chest, almost in the throat.
Mike Bailey has such a decorated history here in C4. Former tag team champion, former C4 champion. Classic matches against Brody Lee, Kevin Steen, Michael Elgin. The list goes on and on and on.
See, Bailey a little bit different. In the past, I think that kind of a kick out or rope break would have upset him a little bit. At this point, he just almost shrugs it off. That man is a whole different athlete than he was 3-4 years ago.
Bailey throwing the elbows to the face. Everfly replies. Bailey lands on his feet.
Meteora!
Meteora from the fly. Bailey yells out in pain.
Bailey's had the advantage for almost the majority of this matchup. Eli Everfly is trying to change the ties, and a move like that might make all the difference. Right now, that's not the right move to make against Mike Bailey.
Oh, kick to the face from Everfly. Another kick.
Almost just daring him to kick him harder and more.
Went to the well too often. Bailey caught him. Oh, slow butt kick. Ducks under. Backhand. Everfly's got some moves of his own. Jumping kick to the head. Everfly. Oh! Variation of the Spanish fly.
Wow. Debatable, that count looked a little fast, but still kicked out of his speedball. Mike Bailey remains in this matchup. Just a few moments ago, I said he was in the driver's seat, but just like that, the fly has come back.
Bailey moves out of the way, kick to the chest. Oh, Yakuza!
He just swapped the fly out of matchup, potentially.
Moves out of the way. Series of hard kicks from Bailey.
A shotgun-like kick.
Corkscrew shooting star press. Hooks the leg. This is just an example of what C4 Wrestling brings to Ottawa. High impact, high energy. Some of the best matches you'll find in this city. I'll say this province.
The country. The continent, the world. All the accolades are deserved by these two.
Heads up! Oh!
Oh, bad move.
Oh, Eli Everfly, you're gonna pay for that one. Rocks him with the forearm.
Wow.
Rocks him again. Everfly, nope. He was on his feet, fell over.
Pants, did you hear that one?
Everfly grabs the hand and the wrist. Goes right after the chest of Bailey. Bailey cuts him off. Kicks him back. Everfly's got the hands again. Hand again, sorry. Holy crap, what's he going for here? Whoa! Rolls him into a guillotine.
Good positioning here. Got it in tight. Speedball is not close to the ropes. With the position that he's in, folks, it is hard for him to move an inch forward at all.
Might get the choke out. Surge City drops the arm once.
Look at the angle of his neck.
Twice. One more time, that's it. No, no, no. Mike Bailey fighting through.
Where is he getting this from, Adam?
Home court advantage, Dr. Bob. Oh! Rough landing on the apron. The floor right afterwards.
Fans, we don't want to see this be a 10 count outside. I hope these two get back in the ring.
Oh, Everfly said no. Bailey pulls the leg out.
We've seen this from Speedball.
Moonsault.
Jeez. Did he catch his face on the apron? Speedball's back up. These two are superhuman. What an effort by both.
Everfly spun around. Whoa!
There's a reason they call him the Fly. Fans on their feet, fans on the seats, which I do not condone. Look at the wreckage outside. Referee precariously close to 10 now.
No, just
Breaks
gets
the
in.
count.
Everfly and Bailey back in. Catches him on the ropes. Bailey with the chop. Everfly, oh! Standing Spanish fly.
We've seen that from Bailey many a times.
Underhooks the arm. Sends him off. 3T plunge.
Could that be all?
Just got the shoulder up.
Fans, what is Mike Bailey gonna have to do to put down Eli Everfly?
Eli Everfly took the plunge and survived. Mike Bailey, though, could beat you so many ways.
I've seen many an opponent be put down by the plunge, but he's gonna have to dig deep, put into another gear to try to put down Eli Everfly in this main event.
Pulls him up. Everfly still in this, though, still firing up. Ducks under the kick. Catches Bailey with one of his own. Oh, crucifix
Big ball,
drive.
that's it!
No, no.
Fans, that was inches away from being 3. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and this match continues.
Disrespect from Everfly, comes off the ropes. He's nothing but foot. Ducks under. Back thrust kick from Bailey. Throws the elbows.
Fucking way, get out of here.
Oh my God. No. Oh, that's gotta be it. 2. No! What do you call that?
Modified Joker driver, Rubik's Cube
season.
Looks like a season full of action already in this one night.
Title defenses, memorable moments. Some shots fired at Stampede Wrestling. A little bit of everything. Spins around and around. Oh! Gonna set up for Ultimate Weapon. Ultimate Weapon misses.
Eli had that scouted. Knees of his own.
Knees to the back. Bailey reverses, sends it. No, Eli jumps up. Sprung off the middle rope.
Catch him the reverse DDT. Pick him up again. He wants more punishment.
Underhooks the arms. Destroyer!
Vance, that's gotta be it.
Mike Bailey. No, oh my God.
What are we seeing here?
Dr. Bob, it feels like we're watching the finals of the Super J Cup. My God. What more do you got?
Eli's got to watch out not to be DQ'd here.
Climbing up. Slowly but surely, Bailey sits up.
Bailey want more?
He does.
Bailey likes it. Bailey wants more.
Slaps the face from Eli Everfly. Lifts him up. Oh my, what the? Holy shit.
Eli somehow still on his own 2 feet. Looked to be almost a career-ending maneuver.
Everfly jumps the middle rope. No. Double knees. Oh! Sets up for Ultimate Weapon. Might be the final blow here. Ultimate Weapon! That's it.
In half.
Signed, sealed, delivered. Mike Bailey returns to Ottawa with a huge victory. Defeats Eli Everfly, one of the craziest main events.
Fans, if you're only seeing clips of this matchup, it does not do it justice. Purchase the entire DVD, stream it online. You must watch this entire matchup for yourself. Wow.
And folks, this is only the season premiere. What a season already, I can tell. It's gonna be something big. That's gonna do it here for us here tonight, folks. Thank you for joining us here at the Beyond. We're back October 2nd, Algonquin College for Animal House. We're back here in November for Hard Target. For myself, for my partner, Dr. Bob, this is Adam B. It's been a great night. Keep supporting independent wrestling. My God. We're back, and we're out.
from Ottawa, Ontario, weighing 190 pounds, born and bred for combat,
Grayson, Daniel Garcia in the ring. We're just trying to work through a little technical problem here. All right, everything's good, folks? All right, it happens sometimes, folks. All right, here we go. Adam B joined on commentary by a guy very close to Daniel Garcia who's returning here to wrestling tonight, asked to be a part of this show. Introduce yourself.
Hello everybody, my name's CJS, and again, thank you and thank everyone here at C4 for allowing me this opportunity, again, to call one of our good brothers, Dan Garcia, in his return match for the first time in a ring in 6 months since a car accident back in January.
Yeah, CJ, I was part of that show, that fateful night where the Buffalo Brothers got into that car accident. It's great to see Daniel Garcia back in the ring, defying a lot of people's expectations.
Yeah, just to see Dan back in a ring. This is a man who had reconstructive surgery on both of his legs, and now just 6 months later, he's medically cleared. He's in the ring right now with a member of the Dark Order, AEW's Stu Grayson.
Daniel Garcia, his first match back to wrestling. Stu Grayson took to social media saying, "Hey, I'm glad Daniel Garcia's overcome his injury. I'm going to feel even worse, though, because I'm going to put him back on the injured reserve." Big words for one of the pinnacles, one of the foundations of C4 Wrestling, Stu Grayson, a guy that always looks for a fight, always looks to inflict pain on his opponent. Case in point.
Beautiful job there by Stu Grayson. And again, now working on that abdomen area. Does kind of ring rust play into a factor here? Again, with Danny not being in a ring since January 5th, 2019.
CJ, you'd have to agree. Guys, they weren't going to take it easy on Garcia. Sure, it was a very inspirational story how the wrestling community helped the Buffalo Brothers, but I wouldn't expect Stu Grayson to show any mercy whatsoever. Red Dead.
And Daniel Garcia wouldn't want him to show any mercy either. Dan wants these competitors to come at him at full force, and he wouldn't have it any other way, and especially against a competitor as seasoned as Stu Grayson. He's back here in C4 tonight to prove a point.
Able to get out of the Bainbreaker. Big suplex release from Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia, right before his injury, was getting a lot of buzz, a lot of praise from a lot of the people here in C4 Wrestling. Had a great showing against Evil Uno. It was terrible what happened to him. Great to see him back, looking like he's in prime shape.
But just look at the attack here on Stu Grayson. Dan Garcia pretty much going right to that 5 count and holding down Stu Grayson.
Always that look of intensity. That's the one thing I've always noticed about Daniel Garcia. Every time I've seen this guy live, just that look, that intensity, always on that face.
Once that bell rings, his game face is on until it rings again. And Dan Garcia is not going to do any less than give his 100% here tonight.
Going right at Grayson. I talk about the face of Garcia. How about the face of Grayson? Always welcomes this punishment, because he knows when he gets his chance, he's going to dish it out 20 times worse.
Say Stu Grayson not backing down from Dan Garcia again, nor would you expect him to. And look at that here, stopping that punch from Dan mid-swing.
Grabs the hand. Grayson just pulls Garcia in. Lost the grip. Gets him back again.
Plants him center of the ring, and a huge kick to the chest.
Not done yet.
Oh, but Danny got the knees up.
Welcome back, Daniel Garcia. Release, nope. Likes to use a release dragon. Garcia rolls through. There it is.
Right on the back of his neck, but look how fast Garcia popped up. And right back down with that enziguri.
Grayson gonna try for it again. Finds the mark on Garcia.
Almost put Garcia away in his return match, but look at the anger in Garcia's face when he kicked out.
Just that mindset of Stu Grayson thinking to himself, Daniel Garcia's been on the shelf for so long, he's gonna be easy pickings for me, busting out the big guns early.
Say it's been 6 months since Danny's competed in a ring, and now against a man like Stu Grayson who hasn't skipped a beat since. It's a tough challenge to overcome, but Danny certainly welcomes that.
Garcia sends him over to the apron, blocks, gets the forearm to the face. But wait, there's Garcia to meet him. No, gets caught in the DDT.
Spikes him right down over in the corner. But only a 2 count there, and Stu Grayson kind of can't believe it.
And Garcia's impressing me. I mean, this guy, like I said, I didn't expect to see this guy back in a wrestling ring even this year, but he's back. He's putting on a hell of a show.
Say nobody expected him to be in a ring until early 2020, and defying all those odds, working as hard as he can to get back in the ring in just 6 months. He's back here tonight and giving his all against Stu Grayson and putting on an impressive showing.
Pulls Grayson in, nope, spins around, lands right on his feet. Likes to use this into a jackhammer.
Couldn't have asked for it better into the 2 count, only 2.
There's been no slow period in this matchup.
Oh, none whatsoever. Look at the face on Garcia, just staring down Stu Grayson like he's staring down his prey.
Grayson just throws the punch right to the face of Garcia, but Garcia, like a more intense version of a hit me clown, just keeps coming back.
Just absorbing that punch like a sponge.
Now Grayson doing what he likes to do best, just surveying his damage, surveying the punishment he's laid out to his opponent.
Well, the darker side of Stu Grayson definitely coming out here in the most recent months and just showing that intense aggression that he's got now.
Has Garcia up on the top rope.
What a chop. Pretty sure my ribs are broken after that.
And CJ, think about this too. Think about that position Garcia's in.
Yeah, with the way those legs are bent right now, you gotta be careful on that, especially with both femurs reconstructed and a reconstruction on his left ankle.
Smart, always smart strategy from Grayson. Kept Garcia up there a few moments longer before going for the superplex.
A very dangerous spot for Danny to be in right now, but Danny able to battle out of it here. But he's gonna go up to the second rope himself.
No, gets caught. Whoopsie daisy.
Gun to the cover, 2, and no! Somehow, Danny kicked out, but look at Stu Grayson not wasting any time.
Likes to use a 450, likes to use a frog splash. What's he feeling here tonight? 450?
450! Center of the ring, into the cover. No, Danny rolls through. He's got him. No, only 2. I don't know what Stu Grayson's more in shock of. The fact that he kicked out of that 450 or the fact that he was able to roll him over for the 2.
It's not too often somebody outdoes Stu Grayson in terms of athletic ability, able to turn him around when he's being pinned after that 450.
You wouldn't think Dan skipped a beat after 6 months and just spinning in the face of Stu Grayson.
Misses. John Woo.
Beautiful drop kick sent him halfway across the ring.
Underhooks the arm. Oh!
Buckle bomb into the cover. 2 and no, only 2. Oh my God.
Garcia, you gotta move in, kid. You gotta, you're taking in this moment. You've been off for 6 months. You're back in a wrestling ring, but you can't waste a beat against Grayson.
Exactly. Stu Grayson didn't waste any time on you, Dan. You can't waste time on him. And Garcia going to work on that leg. Is he going for the deathlock?
Takes him over.
Trying to get him in the sharpshooter. He's got it. He folds back. He's got the deathlock.
I can't recall the last time I saw Stu Grayson tap out.
And he's got it. Deathlock. Center of the ring. Grayson battling out of it here.
Gotta wonder, does Garcia have the full leg strength to keep that applying?
Exactly. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Daniel Garcia, just like the last time he was there in C4, putting on a show against one of the pillars, one of the pinnacles of C4 wrestling.
Look at the athleticism of Grayson, but Garcia into the sleeper.
Had that scouted perfectly. Garcia did his homework. Goes for the eyes of Grayson, though.
Oh, the way that he landed. Grayson landed all that weight on that leg.
Excellent point, CJ. Landed on the leg. I mean, that's the thing about Stu Grayson. Absolutely no wasted motions. He knows where to hurt you. He knows where to get you.
But when you're facing an opponent like Daniel Garcia, you can't use any wasted motion at all. Every move you hit has to click. And right now, both Stu Grayson and Garcia, everything's clicked with them. And look at this meeting of the minds in the center of the ring.
Face to face, toe to toe.
And neither man's gonna back down. Back and forth with those hard shots. Well, you had to figure something had to give.
Absolutely.
Stu Grayson up first. And right back at it we go.
Lifts him up.
Right to that jaw.
Not done yet, though, with the knees. Those knees usually the setup for the end.
Devastating there by Stu Grayson. But look at Grayson here, kind of favoring that lower back. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute, look at that. The other member of the dark corner, Evil Uno and his minions are here.
Gonna set up for the Bane Breaker. I know if Grayson realizes that Uno.
What in the world is this?
Grayson's back gave out. Wait a minute.
Grayson into the cover here. Garcia only 2. But now Garcia realizes the predicament he's in.
The last man he faced in C4, Evil Uno, now looking at Garcia.
And there's one of those knees again, right to the temple this time from Stu Grayson. The distraction just enough to throw Garcia off his game.
Does Grayson looking at Evil Uno? He's had his history with Uno. I don't understand what's going on here.
And now Grayson gets him up in that torture rack.
Bane Breaker.
Into the cover.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Well, I'm confused here.
It's, again, the Dark Order here. Evil Uno. I know, holding off his minions here, but let's see what Evil Uno's got to say about this. This crowd chanting for Evil Uno, but Stu Grayson lived up to his word. He defeated Dan Garcia.
Settle down, settle down. Why the animosity for family, huh? Look, you're probably angry for a many multitude of things I've done here in C4 Wrestling. But we both know we're not good enemies. No, we both know we're much better partners. So, there's no way we are hugging. Now, I know this might be a hard sell for you because of all the terrible things I've done to you, but think about it this way. You can be against me, or you can join me and lead an army.
From Toronto, Ontario, weighing 195 pounds,
Hallowicked. He was in the first ever C4 main event, teamed with MVP to take on Maxime Boyer and Kevin Steen, now known as Kevin Owens. I haven't seen him in quite some time, and he returns here tonight, taking on Brent Banks.
Banks is money.
A recurring theme this weekend is the old face of C4 against the new face. Hallowicked, an interesting face to say the least.
I'm not even sure the last time we saw Hallowicked in a C4 ring.
I want to say against El Generico back in 2008.
It's been a long time either way. He's been welcomed back here with open arms by this crowd.
Hallowicked, one of the premier graduates from the Chikara Dojo. A great athlete.
Rolls over with the Hurricane Rana.
In my opinion, Hallowicked, a very underappreciated independent wrestler.
But over, lands on his feet.
Wicked, gets caught with the shoulder. Brent flips over. Brent Banks has been on a bit of a losing skid as of late. Trying to get back in the winning ways here.
Over here, steps up. Do an arm drag, sends out Hallowicked into the corner.
Wicked in the corner. Oh, gets caught. Representing the Hexmen. Banks beautifully lands on his feet. Look at this.
He's up. Second rope into the crossbody.
You feel the energy early.
Kick catches him in the shoulder there, sends him out to the floor.
Shades of the original Tiger Mask with that kick.
Banks could be looking to fly here.
Hallowicked in position. Banks feeling the crowd here at the BCC. Oh, no. Gets caught.
Catches him.
The strength of Hallowicked. Oh, my God. Going to Sleepy Hollow. One of the patented maneuvers of Hallowicked. Hallowicked using that strength to power Banks up, get the big guns early. Sends him in.
Let's go, Wicked!
Shaking out the hand. Covers, no leg hooked. Two says Serge St. Denis. Like you said, it's been a long time since we've seen Hallowicked, but the reaction he's getting here, a win here tonight might solidify a position back on the roster.
Those ropes quick into a senton. The Banks cover. Two.
Good job, Serge. Come on, Serge. Come on, Serge.
Wicked grabs Banks, pulls him up.
In the corner here. Pulls him up to the opposing buckle. Charges in. No.
Banks unloading.
A series of shots to Hallowicked.
Banks realizes it's a must-win situation.
Thrusts that kick right into his face.
Hallowicked known for those Yakuza kicks. Devastating boots from the big man.
A real low abdominal stretch here.
Lowering the vertical base, adding more pressure on the Banks. Checks the stem. Sends him in. Wicked gonna follow in. No, Banks had it scouted
Banks out of the way.
That's twice now Banks has been able to avoid that.
Grabs him by the stem and he's working those shots right into the face of Hallowicked.
Can that be the equivalent of grabbing hair?
I don't think so. The official's not calling it off.
Wicked now speaking in tongues. Hooks Banks. Another low elbow stretch. It's been the go-to for Hallowicked.
Driving that elbow now. Look at that. Digging the point of the elbow into the ribs of Banks.
Hallowicked
Banks working his way out of that hole. Whoa, hip toss.
Very well traveled veteran.
down.
Brent Banks has been in C4 for a long time.
Catch them with that boot again. Oh my God.
Hallowicked played it smart, didn't charge it with the kick, instead clubbed the back. You used to see Brent Banks come out in basketball. Definitely transformed himself the last few years. Hallowicked playing the role of a Rudo here.
For the third time and got caught again. Banks has got him up. Thought he was going for a power bomb there. Hallowicked counters. Shot in the midsection.
Those
Catches the boots.
have been so successful for
Curry
Hallowicked.
catches him right under the arm, I believe.
Able to knock Brent back with those kicks repeatedly. Like I said, one of the go-tos. Caught it that time. Firing off the punches now.
Arm strike right in the face.
Whips him around, ducks the head.
Shot right under the chin, sends him reeling back into the ropes. Hallowicked charges, leapfrog, back flip, we know what's next, drop kick. Hallowicked gets sent right over the top rope, out to the floor.
Banks catching a second win, Hallowicked on the floor.
The impact of that drop kick sent Hallowicked flying into next year's Halloween.
Jumps up.
Over the top. And right onto his feet. Making it rain. Banks is money.
Come on now. Holy shit.
Banks can't waste his opportunity. Competing on a losing skid. Realizes he's got to turn the tide.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Up against some stiff competition. Hallowicked here tonight. Wicked back in the ring. Ducks under.
Modified blue thunder bomb. No! Just barely gets the shoulder up, does Hallowicked.
Hallowicked trying to regain his bearings. Banks slowly on his knees. Banks moves in. Lifts him up for the Alabama, maybe? No,
Hallowicked's hanging on.
Desperation from Hallowicked.
Able to escape the hold. Wheelbarrow into the roll-up. Hallowicked kicks out on a count of two. Rocks Banks with the forearm. Oh my God! Bicycle kick right on the chin. Double knees across the chest. Charges in. Forearm.
Wicked still looks rocked from the boot right to the face.
I cannot be killed.
Understood him there.
What is this?
Iconoclasm. No!
No! Banks rolls through.
What the hell is wow?
The Alabama into the corner.
Beautiful transition from Banks. Sunoku.
Seven into the cover. No! No!
So close, so close.
That was 2.5 from my other side.
Excellent call for the sliced bread. Want to put the finishing touches on Hallowicked.
Banks Fourth time's the charm, I guess you could say.
Setting up for the
Right in
iconoclasm.
the back of the head.
Throws him off.
My God! And now Hallowicked is sending to the top.
What's the big man got here?
Swanton bomb.
Will that be enough? The put away Banks? No.
Banks escaped by the skin of his teeth on that one.
Hallowicked losing his cool.
I don't think he can believe that he didn't put him away with that.
Kicked him right in the face. Hit the iconoclasm. Swanton.
Ducks the back elbow. Sky high.
Landed hard on the mat. No.
What is it gonna take?
What Banks has survived. Both men have survived this matchup.
It's been non-stop back and forth. Something's got to give with these two. Might be a flurry of shots here, back and forth.
Banks beckoning on. Gets caught. Go to Sleepy Hollow again. For the Yakuza, yeah.
Turns Banks inside out there.
That's gonna be a no.
Oh, and a one.
Banks firing up the fighter's spirit.
Oh my God. Banks telling Hallowicked he's not
Let's go. 1, 2.
Wicked beating him down in the corner. Gonna go for go to Sleepy Hollow again. No. Avalanche, baby.
He's got him perched high up here. Well above that top rope. My God! Super Hurricane Rana! Banks springs off.
Oh, that's it. Signed,
1,
sealed,
2,
delivered.
3. Brent Banks picks up a huge victory here against the returning Hallowicked.
Fans showing their appreciation with the Vanier Rumble. What a matchup. This is only night one of the celebration, folks.
Star come out first, so please announce me last.
Seriously, Paige.
I'm the best looking. Look at his face.
First, from Danger Town, weighing 191 pounds, the Uncle Jesse of professional wrestling. For the full house, retrosexual Anthony Greene.
The retrosexual Uncle Jesse. I like this guy. This contest is over. Give that man $10,000.
165 pounds, Tony Deppen. And last but not least,
I got the best of the pants.
weighing 255 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
Three-way dance, Ethan Page returns to C4 after his first tour of the Orient with DDP. takes on the returning Tony Deppen, who we haven't seen since last year, competing against Viking, and the debuting retrosexual Anthony Greene.
Uncle Jesse in professional wrestling.
Rocking the Zubaz, brother. Can you believe Ethan Page wanted to be announced last? Insulted that he had to even come in the ring first.
Are you ready? Ready!
And in there with his favorite C4 official, Jared. Triple knuckle lock here. No, Page kicks Deppen right in the stomach. Full Nelson with a swing. Is this happening? Is this a thing? When does he ever look impressed? Breaks the grip of Greene.
Are you done?
Ducks under, takes out Deppen. Greene ducks under again. Oh, Kanrana! Wow! Or would that be a retro Kanrana? Off the ropes, Deppen with the leapfrog. Look at this.
I thought he was going for a pin combination there.
Nice counter from Greene. Jumps up. Wow! Anthony Greene putting on a show here in his Ottawa debut. Charges in, Deppen moves out of the way, back elbow. Let's see what Deppen's got here for Greene.
Over onto the apron.
No! Oh, fuck you!
Oh, kicks the turnbuckle right in his face.
Pulls that over the leg swing.
Nice.
Springs in with a senton off the second rope from the apron.
So powerful to knock the headband off of Greene.
Back in the 80s.
Page still on the outside, reverse jawbreaker. There's Page sizing up Greene.
Saving well, sort of saving now. I mean, he let him drop right onto his face. And a super kick DDT combo right there.
Nice, not as impressive as the super kick pile driver combo, but still nice. Now it's Page in there with Anthony Greene. Greene's competing in the CZW Dojo. Chikara, Blitzkrieg Pro, comes here in the C4 on this historic night. Ethan Page, like I said, just toward the Orient. Definitely going places all ego. Greene fires back. Hard chop to the chest. Deppen pulls down the rope. Greene goes flying to the floor. Here comes Deppen. Watch Greene on the apron. Oh my jeez!
Slam!
Only gets one count off that.
Greene, who was standing on the apron, flying down to the floor.
Also known as the bag of shit. Now Page all over Deppen. Good one. Page now toss him up. Oh my
Heel
God.
toss.
My God.
I think he came up over the top rope.
Deppen throws a slap, but he's still taking a lot of damage in this match. I'm showing the effect.
Arm strikes to the stomach. Starting to take a knee down. Oh, God. Big back elbow. Sends Deppen down to the back. Still on the floor here, I believe.
No, down. Bottom back up. Jeez.
What a left shot.
Page with a reply. Sets up Deppen. Oh, my goodness.
Suplex across the back. Greene was hanging over that second rope.
2 for 1 with that suplex.
Suplex Deppen onto his back.
All Ego in control. Tony Deppen. He's locked. Gotta get back in this contest.
Let's go, Tony!
Greene's gonna hook himself up off the floor.
Come on, Ego, get him out of the booth.
Hard chop to the chest.
Do it again. Come on, get him out of the court.
Whips Deppen to the opposite court. Deppen stops himself. Back elbow. Watch Deppen. Nice. Reverse barrel roll. Deppen's not done yet. Double knees in the corner. Deppen's so fluid with his movements.
It's caught with a springboard code breaker.
Can't move Page.
Rolls through the schoolboy, rolls through it. Clocks Page right in the face with a knee.
Deppen has Page hurt. What's he got in store for him here? Oh,
man.
Big DDT.
Right on the top of his head.
No.
No. 2 count. Shut him up.
And Greene was nowhere to break that up. Yeah, Greene's been on the floor for several minutes. Actually, mostly been Deppen and Page. Deppen looking to bring him back into the fold. No! Greene cuts him off.
Slips up there.
What the Wow! The hell?
Still able to recover and pull that off. He just walked across the ropes and turned into a moonsault.
Innovative maneuver. That's one way to get back into the ring.
He had a bit of a hard time getting to the top rope after all he's taken in this contest.
Rolls through, jackknife pin from Deppen.
2 count.
Now it's Page on the floor. Oh!
Man, flips him right over onto his face.
There's Page on the apron. We're setting up for the headshot. Headshot! No!
Oh my God, basement super kick.
Anthony Greene
Put
put
it on
on
a headshot.
hell of a performance here. He's out of this match for several minutes. Catches him. Oh no! Page using that power time and time again. Page! Oh my God! Oh!
Good God!
That's it. Deppen's dead. No!
Man, I thought that was it.
Tony Deppen landed right on his head.
Man is not supposed to land like that.
You're the worst, Rob.
How is one able to survive something like that? Now arguing with Jerry. You know the history between Ethan Page and Jerry. Page has never had with Jerry. Just told me he was never Deppen now some slaps in the face. Here comes Greene, turns him around.
Fuck you.
Kicks him out.
Leg, but got a stunner.
Double
Double
stop.
stop.
Not done
From
yet.
the bottom into a splash.
Just when you think Deppen's done, he just keeps going.
Doesn't go for the cover. I think he thought Page was trying to get back in there.
Too short to be left out.
Has Greene in position. Here comes Deppen. Oh!
Double stop. Right on the money.
He's got him covered. No! Page not even showing any signs of being able to break that up. That could have been it. Deppen now sizing up Greene. Page catching a breather on the outside.
Nice lock there. Reverse is behind. Oh, man, that was a
for here. What's the retrosexual got off the top rope? There's Page. Oh, no. Okay. Still gonna be bad though.
Oh my God, a last ride from the apron into the ring.
Now Page gonna go up top. No way, there's Deppen. Deppen's got Page set up. Greene's still on the mat. Oh my God.
Spill it to the floor. He's able to grab onto the head of the Page.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Watch the chandelier.
A body slam up the top rope.
Hits it, that's it. Side, seal, deliver. Oh no,
No! This is incredible. How did Greene kick out? Everybody here, including me, thought that was it.
Page now sizing up Deppen. Remember, Deppen, a last-minute replacement in this match. Greene wasn't even supposed to be in it either. Here comes, oh my, Jesus!
Springs off the corner. Drives Page face first down to the apron with a cutter.
Greene now, sends
Into the turnbuckle.
Deppen in. Oh! That's it. Oh God.
Greene. What the impact he just made here. A retrosexual picking up a big victory.
What a matchup, Anthony Greene. He was put in this position, made the most of it, picked up a win in a great contest.
Fantastic debut.
The Uncle Jesse of professional wrestling, Anthony Greene. What a debut.
DDT, tough loss here tonight at Nightmare City. I would say it was an upset against the Butcher and the Blade, but I've been told that next show there will be a 6-man tag team matchup with you.
Bon, j'ai rien compris, parce que c'est pas en anglais. Mais là, qu'est-ce que j'ai pu comprendre, là? Qu'est-ce que le docteur est en train de nous dire, Thomas, là? Le docteur est en train de nous dire que le prochain show... C'est quoi le nom du prochain show? Est-ce un nom encore? Non, il n'y a pas de nom. Ça se trouve, ça va être si d'épais, Colis. Chris, t'es pas bon. Ton poignet où? C'est où qu'ils t'ont dit? Chercher le micro. Dr. Bob et Colis. Dr. Bob? Si vous pensez qu'on a eu Dr. Bob, vous savez qui qu'on a eu plus? Qui c'est qu'on a eu plus? Le boucher et le couteau. Un boucher puis un couteau, ça me parle d'un nom d'équipe de merde. Hey les boys! Ouh, faut crier le micro. Vous avez été chanceux. Chanceux, si, roue de fortune. Prochaine show, c'est quoi? Ça va être un 3 contre 3?
Oh ouais. Amenez-en un gars de votre gang, puis nous autres, on va amener quelqu'un au sein.
Amener un ami, on va amener un ami. Ça va être une grosse fête d'amis, mon esti. 6 amis qui se tapent sa gueule. Sale! Crise de couteau à marde!
From Seattle, Washington, weighing partners from St-Jacques and St-Jacques respectively, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, Mathieu St-Jacques, Thomas Dubois, TDT, and Tabanak.
March 22nd, 2019, C4 Wrestling Reign of Fire. This is your main event. TDT, the returning Buxx Belmar, take on Butcher and the Blade, and the debuting Darby Allin.
How in the absolute heck are we even gonna call this one? I would call it controlled chaos, but there is nothing that's gonna be controlled about this one. So much bad blood between the Butcher and the Blade and TDT, especially after their first encounter, and they've been facing each other all up and down Canada, and we are going to see Buxx Belmar and Darby Allin added to the mix here. I'm absolutely petrified with what we're going to see here out of me.
And to my surprise, this is going to start off with some tag team structure. Buxx Belmar returning to C4 Wrestling after quite some time away, squaring off against Darby Allin. If you've never seen Darby Allin, Dr. Bob, what's the most way you use to describe him?
Darby Allin has all the athleticism in the world and absolutely no self-restraint. That man will launch himself like a missile to try to attack somebody. I am absolutely, like I said, petrified. Darby Allin in one way, he does not care about his body whatsoever. You watch some highlight clips, you watch anything online about the man who's making waves all over the East Coast, especially in Evolve Wrestling, and you'll see the name Darby Allin pop up as one of the most dangerous individuals in all of professional wrestling right now. Taking nothing away from Buxx Belmar. He will risk life and limb, the crazy man.
Allin up the top rope. Allin going right to the opposing corner, getting in the face of TDT.
Andy Williams, Pepper Parks, they do not fear TDT.
They defeated TDT last show. TDT won another piece of Butcher and the Blade, the up ante by making it a six-man. TDT went and got Buxx Belmar. Butcher and the Blade got Darby.
The Tabanak, the Buxx, has been a team that has tagged before. Woo. I applaud Buxx's enthusiasm in trying to go for a pin, but I guarantee you there is a lot of fight on the other side of the ring.
And again, I'm surprised this has maintained some. Okay, there goes.
Up here, 6-1-3 brawl.
Why even kid ourselves? This is not going to be a tag team match. I mean, this was just going to be a straight up brawl. This was not going to be tag in, tag out.
Everything we have two refs here tonight. Better be careful. TDT still fuming from that last loss. They have not forgotten it for one single waking second.
They take down Parks, they take down Darby. Will they take down the Butcher of Buffalo?
That is one big man, the biggest man in this matchup. Whoa! Like last matchup, just showing his superior strength.
Gets rocked with that kick. TDT now zeroing in on Williams.
What a crazy thing to say in a matchup with Mathieu St-Jacques, Thomas Dubois, Pepper Parks. There's still a bigger man in there. Living up to their name.
Oh,
the T and TDT.
You might as well stand up for this, Dr. Bob. Here comes Belmar.
Oh! A twisting tope. Been quite a while.
The former two-time C4 champion.
We saw him with an appearance, and I believe it was fighting back, but he has been a while since he's been here competing in a C4 ring.
This takes to the crowd. Collateral damage, not an issue for TDT.
Fans, I know you pay for your seats, but please move. When a matchup like this comes through, it's not yours anymore. Uh-oh. We don't have any kids around that area, do we?
Not around that area. Williams going to
trading
battle with Dubois.
And the butcher of Buffalo.
Darby Allin fighting with Buxx Belmar.
In one of the most wildest six-man tag team matches we have ever signed here at C4. And think about that. That's a big, long list.
We're going to try and keep up with this best we can, fans.
Let me tell you, there's a lot of weapons, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of struggling.
Buxx is using streamers.
How do you hurt a man like Darby Allin?
St-Jacques has the garbage can.
Yikes. Flying!
And Darby Allin and Buxx Belmar getting a little close to us, Dr. Bob.
We knew TDT and the Butcher and the Blade were going to want to sell it out right here. Thank goodness our balcony's taped off. We could have seen six men flying from there. Garbage man in the ring. I don't even know how to call this, Adam.
I can see Buxx Belmar, Darby Allin, and Williams and Thomas Dubois. Well, okay, Dubois and Williams a little away from us, but Buxx and Darby still close.
Buxx going for those gigantic overhand chops. Trash can in, chair in. Darby with a sick smile on his face.
Garbage can in the ring, chair in the ring. Darby kicks the garbage can away.
One go. Is this the coffin drop? Oh no. Coffin drop!
Oh! This is how you cap off a C4 show with just absolute chaos. Allin with a combo, Yoshi tonic.
And no. I can just imagine how incensed TDT would be if they weren't even involved in the ending of this matchup. My friendship only goes so far.
Pepper Parks now with a chair, looked like he had a door.
We're keeping Home Depot in business here at C4.
Williams just spikes Dubois on the apron. What the hell? Oh no, Pepper Parks has a door set up near us. I'm just gonna hide right behind you, okay, Dr. Bob?
Fans, if you are squeamish, turn your eyes away, avert your gaze.
Butchering the blade, Darby Allin.
This is
Triple
gonna end
teaming.
in something bigger.
St-Jacques. Pepper Parks on the commentary table.
They don't pay us enough for this. Holy!
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Check his pulse! Somebody check on Mathieu St-Jacques!
And just like that is 3 versus 2 now, folks. Mathieu has been taken out of this matchup. There is no chance that man will be walking in to the ring from this.
Buxx Belmar fires off a kick to Parks.
Andy William responds with a bicycle kick of his own.
Let's go, baby!
Darby now, some double teaming with Williams.
Wheelbarrow splashes using his body.
Look at this from the pipes.
Oh, double German.
My God, I'm watching the ring. I'm watching St-Jacques lying in the heap of the door.
There's no way that man can get back in there.
The moonsault machine.
I don't know, did he land face first on the concrete there? As this turn turns into 3 versus 1.
Gutbuster from Belmar. My God, my God. Sidesteps the super kick.
Oh my God! Landed right on his neck! Superman punch. Parks still on his feet though.
Darby in the ring. Pulls
Darby
down
saves
Parks.
God wrench. Suplex. Kick.
Watch Darby.
Darby with another coffin drop.
That's gonna be it. No.
Folks, could you have predicted this, that it turned on to a 3-on-1? We have thrown out any semblance of the rules. And this is one of those hellacious displays of violence. Oh! The man has risen from his game, back from the dead, Mathieu St-Jacques, with a vigor and fury.
St-Jacques hit Allin in the face with a chair. With another chair.
Like a repeat of last event, Mathieu St-Jacques has spotted his victim. Chair shots aplenty. Not again!
What? Low blow from Parks. What about Sir Satanik?
Drop his ass! Drop his ass! Drop his ass! Up and back!
If St-Jacques wasn't dead before, he is now. No! This has just been chaos at its finest.
What was Serge Saint-Denis thinking?
There's only so much abuse you can take.
I hope that was some sort of momentary lapse in judgment. Why would you try to anger Mathieu St-Jacques? Why would you try to anger TDT? But this matchup is far from finished.
Butchering the blade, setting up St-Jacques. Allin still trying to recover.
Where there is a will, there is a way, ladies and gentlemen.
Double clothesline from Dubois. St-Jacques got a piece of the door. Ow.
Oh!
Guillotined.
That could be
This
it!
is over.
No! Was that a 2? Was that a 3? 2 or 3, ref? 2 or 3?
I thought that was it.
The chaos continues.
Gonna set up for another triple team move. There's Allin. There's Allin. Flips over the top rope. Darby's going after everybody.
A flipping stunner. Wow, that's a big clothesline.
Another close one.
I'm gonna have to watch these on replay.
Darby Allin with a standing version of Diamond Dust and the lariat. Williams and Darby going to the back. Watch Belmar hung up on the top turbo.
He's in a bad way here. Looks like his foot's on his ankle's almost caught in the top rope.
More doors.
They almost broke Mathieu St-Jacques' neck once already. Let's see what they have in store now.
One door set up.
You can just feel an electricity coming over this crowd. They know they're in for something spectacular, something grotesque here. An anticipation of something that will absolutely shock and awe.
Dubois, St-Jacques though, launching Parks. They catch Darby.
Not too many times.
Bye-bye, Darby. Oh boy. The band plays for thee, Mr. Williams. It is over. I'm just gonna say goodnight. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in April. Excited to be. I'm
comptoir. 2 heures après, on était tous dans les couloirs. J'ai dit ok les boys, c'est le paradis.